Push that.
Get your spectral sock out, nerds. This gonna get good.
And I am Iron Man.
What is going on, everyone? Paul Thayer here, the creator and writer of Project Naosis, your publisher at Visual Vibration. And we are here live yet again talking Hybrid 1 with my two guys. And without further ado, we will bring them on one at a time. And first, hey, what's up? What's going on? Happy to have you on, Brandon. And without further ado, we have one more person we're waiting for.
Now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
Hey,
what's up?
What's up, Luke? How you doing?
Doing good.
We're ready today. We're loading. We are the Hybrid 1 team, writer, artist, editor, all here at once, talking our super badass Kickstarter coming very soon to you. We are at a 308. Let's see. Let's double check. 308 pre-launch followers. We want to get this to 500. Join us. We have such amazing things going on. A 56-page issue 1 with a brand new creative team. This is the first time I've ever handed the writing reins to someone else. This is 13 books in. Brandon made a kick-ass story. Luke drew a kick-ass story, and we have amazing variants. Everything is limited to 100 copies or less, and we're going to have also our Wave 1 trading cards.
Dude, I'm so hyped for the trading cards. It's just so cool.
Yeah, last minute we decided, hey, let's make some badass trading cards, and now we're going to have Wave 1 trading cards. I'm unsure on how many we're going to do, but at the least it's going to be 6 for the first wave, and they're so cool. I'm going to scroll down to the designs as you're looking through these amazing interior pages and artwork, and the trading cards, of course, are by our very own Luke, who is doing the interior work and these amazing covers for our Hybrid 1. We have our Hybrid 1 trading card. This is our Wave 1 line. This is going to be a full-fledged game, but we're starting off with these cards. We have our original created character from these two guys over here, Plutus, looking super badass. And then we have Crimson Pain as well. So we have our first 3 cards that we're dropping. We're going to drop more cards soon, depending on, you know, how many followers we have. So our next big goal is to get to 400 pre-launch followers. Got to get to 400 pre-launch followers. But yeah, tons of limited copies. Once they sell out, they're gone forever. We're going to have very limited drops ranging from 100 copies to 60 copies. And yeah, tons of fun stuff going on. We're having a fucking blast doing it. And we also have an amazing cover contest, which we're going to go over today. You have till the 31st to submit. You have to do a image with Hybrid, and it could be a public domain character, him by himself, him doing whatever the fuck you want him to do. We're not judging out here. And if you make a badass cover and we like it, you could win. Right now we're looking at the winner will get 10 copies of this limited 100 drop, and depending on how things go towards that, maybe there can be another winner. Who knows?
I think we got 1 week left in the competition, so everyone watching, make sure you're getting them submitted quick.
Yeah, we're submitting. We're getting a lot. We're getting a lot of them. I'm gonna lower this one down. I'm gonna blow us back up. I'm gonna say what up to the chat. I see that we had a comment already. We had the anonymous Mouse Kilo. I think I'm right with that. Oh no, the anonymous Kilo. Oh yeah, there we go. What's up, my guy? How you doing? He made 3 amazing submissions. Make sure to check him out. Super cool lines and inks. People are loving it. I'm posting on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. People are loving these shits, and it's building a hype. We're seeing more in the chat. Oh, and since you were the first comment, oh my God, rookie mistake.
Shot a landing on his feet. Oh my God in heaven! That sweet tin music. It is academic.
Hey, we're educating the youth on wrestling. Justin Dirio? I don't know. Hype. It is hype. We're here for the hype. And with hype, you get this.
Though.
A lot of violence in here, guys. It's a violent book. Eric Joan Hart 5854. I'll give you this one. Let me see. I like this one. Thank you all for commenting. Thank you all for checking us out. We had over 150 views on our last live stream so far. That was an hour and a half live stream. That means so much for you guys to check us out, listen to us bullshit, talk hybrid, because we're having tons of fun with this shit. This will be our 13th book from the publishing company, so you're guaranteed your books. If you're like, am I going to get my books? I've backed Kickstarter before. I've never gotten it. Kickstarter is our pre-order platform. We've done Project Naosis, Omega 2090, Voltage and Imperium, Crimson Pain, so many amazing books, and this is adding to the amazing books. And then if you guys are like, hey, I'm not really into comic books, we're going to have some cool other stuff as well for you to get into, like trading cards for the first time ever, and some other cool stuff. I'm really excited about the whole trading card thing. So,
hey, EJ had a really great submission, and then Jacob, he's that just entered the chat. He's the one who did the really cool rain cover that we all liked a lot.
Hello, Jacob. Thank you so much for that awesome rain cover. It is amazing. I was telling him it's amazing. So I should have uploaded it. Maybe we'll show it next time. That he did it first with painting and then he digital after to tune it up. Send me the original, which is super cool, super talented. I could never do something like that. And it's definitely one of my favorites. So thank you for checking us out. Thank you for joining us. And with you all being here.
To me, my X-Men.
Yes, we're ready. Will that movie be played in theaters? I mean, that line, 100%.
I hope so.
Yeah. They did it in X-Men Revelation, the new one. There's like this new crossover, and it was like Cyclops. He's like, to me, my X-Men. I was like, all right, I'll accept it. No problem. Glad you guys liked it. Glad you submitted. Like the amount of submissions we got, because at first, the first couple of days, we got 4 or 5. It was last week this time. And now we have like 40 plus submissions of such amazing art. And realistically, if Paul had all the money in the world, I would choose 10 of you as winners, but we're choosing one, and possibly we're getting a second. And that's all depends on you. And also, if we do really well on the Kickstarter and let's say that 100 sells out, maybe that gives someone else an opportunity to get their cover shown as well, which I'm also open to doing. But yeah, dude, how was the week, guys? We'll go with Mr. Cosmic first. Cosmic, how was your week? What was your highlight? One thing you did.
I just been doing a lot of content. New comic book day is always the highlight of my week every week. Just get to see the new books that come out, new stories, progressions of stuff from last month. Always love new comic book day. So that's probably the highlight of my week.
And your number one pickup? I did not go to the store this week. So what was your number one pickup? What should everyone be getting if they picked up one book this week? If you
honestly, Wonder Woman 29. Really, really good stuff.
New creative team.
Yes, Stephanie Williams, Jeffrey Spokes. It's only 2 issues, but that first issue was just like a breath of fresh air for the run. Loved it. So definitely.
I didn't read it, but the art looks so good.
It's really, really good. Yeah.
And those fill-in issues, guys, that's how, these guys get picked up more. I know V Ken just did the Nightwing one. He's a friend, he did our amazing cover, and he just did the fill-in for Nightwing. And you pick those up, they get on more books. I think he should be on an absolute book, but this artwork is very anime. I feel like it really fits with that whole Dragato lane and very unique stuff.
Yeah, his work on Nightwing this week was amazing. It was really
I think it's really good stuff. I really like the way it looks. I think it could look really good animated. I look at that too. It's like, oh, could you see this animated the exact style? And if I say yes, it's like it really makes me like it. The main objective today, or at least one of the first objectives, excluding getting all of you amazing people to join us on Kickstarter. And I should put that link in the chat. So see, I didn't forget. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to pin it to the chat. It's hybrid #1. Pinning it. And you can check us out. We have so many amazing people sending in submissions, and we're going to go over our top 5. Does anyone want to go first, or do you want me to go first? It's up to you guys.
You can go. Yeah. Kick us off.
Okay, I'll kick you off. So this was fun. I asked you guys yesterday. I was like, hey, and this is no particular order. I'm not giving away my one, and things can also change.
Yeah.
To make things interesting, and I had a feeling that you guys would make me go first. I didn't put the names on these people, so maybe these first 2, but everyone else I have the names for on my run. So I'm going to share screens. I have an honorable mention. I have 2 honorable mentions. We got one today that I thought was really cool, and then I was trying to find this kid's Instagram today, and I'll give him a proper shout out later. But I loved his cover, and if you're in the chat, feel free to say what up. This was an honorable mention of mine. I love the cover. You know, kid had a couple hundred followers. I was trying to find the account, but it's sick that, you know, someone, and I've seen it too. Like, there's people that are submitting that have 20,000 followers, and there are people that are submitting, that have 200, and they're putting in banging pieces that you wouldn't even expect. Or I'm getting it from, they must be following you, Cosmic, clearly. And they're just have, they're not like, they don't even have things posted, and they're sending us stuff, which is like so cool to see.
A lot of hidden talent. It's really cool to see.
And I'm happy everyone's involved. So this was an honorable mention. And another honorable mention, we just got this one today. I'm pretty sure it's Jacob. I'm pretty sure it's Jacob.
Yeah. J Biv Art. Yeah, I'm mutuals with him. I got that one while I was in the gym today, and I was with Nate, and I was like, dude, hybrid cover, action figure submission. You gotta see this. I was so hyped.
Now I need an action figure of it.
Yeah. What's the likelihood of us getting a hybrid action figure, Paul?
So the thing with action figures, you have to, because it's the same as a trading card. Oh, that's me. It is you.
Hey, J Biv.
You have to get at least 1,000 for it to make sense, and 1,000 at like to make a good toy, in my opinion, is at least like $14. So 14K up front's a lot, and I just keep it very truthful. I would love to do Crimson Pain and all these characters, but you know how it does start from everyone backing Hybrid 1.
Let's go.
You back Hybrid 1, there's more chances for everything. I'm taking a swing, and this has, I'm just doing this as an extra thing to exclude our hybrid goals. Just, hey, trading cards. Let's get these things in. Let's get these things collected. We have first prints of them. We're going to have more exclusives that we're discussing. But I love this cover a lot. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was a mix up. Why is it downloading? I'm trying to get my figure out which top 5. I think it's not.
Honestly, from like a technical standpoint, I'm sure Luke, you could probably give more insight on this, but just like being able to do like the clear packaging below him and then still have the background behind it is insane.
Yeah,
like
it looks super good.
Sorry, Justin, thank you so much, Justin, for 2 submissions. Justin, you're amazing. I love the submissions. I love the other one you did too. I just had to find your name because I really like this one a lot. This is the only one we got like this. It's an action figure. It's so cool. The fingers.
I thought they were real fingers, and then I looked. I was like, oh, those are drawn. It's insane.
Yeah, and he showed the steps on it too. And I love how everyone, is just so involved with this character. So that's an honorable mention. I think we can all agree it's an honorable mention, and you'll see why it's not in the top 5. But things could change. I just got this today. I threw it in last second. I made this list last night. So first top 5, we have this amazing piece right here for me. Like I said, no particular order. I'm going to give the first name because I'm pretty sure you didn't have the last name on his account. It was by Toby. Toby made this kick-ass cover. I don't know. It was very like, I can't even describe it. It's very like album cover. It's very like, super graphic. I really like it. I think the design pops. What are your guys' thoughts?
I like the colors.
I really like this one. Yeah. Very
cool.
Yeah, it could be an easy, nice trading card. It could be an easy, nice cover, but this was one of them for me. My next one, we just got the colored one in, and I'm going to show it. This one was from Kevin, correct?
Yeah, Kevin Tran.
Yeah. Kevin Tran. So Kevin Tran, I'm showing this one first because he did this with real lines and inks. It's a totally different skill. Not saying digital is anything less. Digital is amazing. But this is cool to see for him to take this swing. And he submitted this one, and he saw all these amazing submissions, and he decided he needed to color it too. And we'll show that colored one right here. Look at this amazing colored version of that cover. This is definitely one of my top 5. I think it's very standout. I like the anatomy to it. I like the larger than life swords. It's taking a nice big swing with the character. What are your guys' thoughts?
I really like this one.
Yeah, I love Kevin's style. I love how he draws dimensions on characters and the weaponry. And yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, I think it pops. I can, like, another thing I could see that, like, that style too. I see it. I'm like, oh, I could see something like that animated, and you'd be like, oh, cool. You know, definitely love that one. Next for me. Oh, that's the black and white one. There he is again, back at it. So we had 2 amazing submissions, and this was the other one from Justin. I loved it. I think it pops. It's very different. I like the texture of it, and now we know that it's like kind of like a painted in a way. You know, I like the structure to it, and it was a standout for me. Next one, we have this amazing piece right here. This amazing piece by Jacob Throckmorton. Jacob Throckmorton. If I butcher that last name, I'm sorry, but you know, I'm trying. Very unique. You painted it, then you went back in digital and tuned up the thing. You see a lot of emotion with this. I showed this to a lot of people that aren't even into comics that I know, and you know, they really like this one. And with that, let's see. I'm gonna get a let me see. There we go.
Expecto Patronum!
Thanks.
Okay.
And then I think I have one more. Another Jake. A lot of J's. That's why I'm confused. Everyone's like, why is he confused? And I had to write them down. We have a lot of J's. We have Jacob Roller with this awesome cover. I liked it a lot. I thought it's very clean, very awesome. I like the colors. I think they pop. I think it stands out really well. Full package cover. And I think that's it for me. And this was another honorable mention. I know this might be on your guys' list. And I thought this one really stand out as well. But that is mine. Agree, disagree, let me know in the comment section.
It's a good look. I feel like we have the same list.
I know. I switched one up because we were very all similar. You know what I mean? So, we got to keep it juicy. Kevin, thanks, guys. No, Kevin, thank you for participating. Thank you for participating. It's a standout. I love that you did it. And, you know, with great power.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
And then we have, oh my God, yes, I love this one. Which one? I'm too fast. I can't look at both screens. Let me know which one. And thank you for checking us out. Thank you for commenting. We need you here. Without you, there is no us.
On the upturned ring step. Oh my God!
Awesome.
When you said without me,
who's
there
next?
is no us.
Don't fight for it.
Oh. Luke, are we fighting or not?
If you can fight like that, then I don't think I stand a chance.
I can go with my top 5.
Okay, I'm going to get to the top 5. You're going to have to do the names. I hope you know them.
I can try. I know a few names. I think there were 2 that I didn't know the names of the people who submitted them.
Okay, if anything, as you're pitching, maybe I'll try to look it up.
Okay. Let's go.
We'll go with the first one. Very similar. No particular order. Once again, we're here for some time, not a long time. All right. Number 1, Cosmic. Talk to me, man.
Just like we said before, I love Kevin's work. I've known him for a while, and he continues to just get better and better with time. The over exaggerated like body parts, the bigger swords. I love it. It's really cool. It's really unique. Shouts out, Kevin.
Shouts out, Kevin. Yeah, I love the colors. I love the mix up. I love that you're swinging even more. I love the numerous swings. It makes it hungry. I love a good competition. Next one.
This one, I don't know why it speaks to me so much. I like Michael or no Gabriel Hardman's art a lot. He's on like the current like Arcadia book with Batman, the Question, Green Arrow, and this reminded
Yeah.
me a lot of that. It's just like it's very gritty. It's very like I don't know. I like it a lot. I like the stance. I like the rain. I'm a sucker for rain in pretty much anything art wise. So I think it's really really cool.
I'm trying to find this gentleman's name. Give me a second. Let's see if I could find it.
I can keep
Continue.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep going. You guys keep tag teaming that up as I'm trying to finish this one and try to find this for you guys because I want to give these guys the proper shout out. I should have did this before, but
Yeah, no, I like the interesting take on his outfit. The boots are really cool. The shine off the sword. Overall, I think it's a dope piece. What about you, Luke?
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I do always like rain. Rain is always really cool. That's what I really liked about the night fight like first issue because it's like all in the rain. So it's
Yeah,
just
I don't
so
know what
cool
it
looking.
is. It's like, yeah, I mean, from like a artist point, it's just like it's lines, right? Like you're just
Yeah.
doing lines, but it makes everything look so cool.
Yeah. It just adds so much mood to it.
And like movement and dimensions look so much different because it's the
Mhm.
rain's like bouncing off of them, so you can
Yeah.
kind of it kind of makes everything more dynamic.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nick Ochino.
Nico Chino.
Nick Ochino, thank you so much for submitting. Thank you so much for submitting. We appreciate you so much. It means the world. Yes. And then the other one before that red cover I showed, it says Wary Draws, Warry Draws. So shout you guys out. All right. And I like this one a lot too. Personally, I think it's very different. It's very unique, very Samurai Jack kind of like to me.
Yeah,
I feel like
for sure.
would fit in that universe. And I like how everyone kind of has a different perspective of hybrid in this moment. And I love the art style. Next, what is this?
Oh, that's Kilos. I absolutely love this piece. I was just talking to them about it before we started the stream. The mixture of like Jim Lee, David Finch, the kind of darker lines, the gothic imagery behind them. It's one of the reasons why Jim Lee is one of my favorite artists, and this is just perfection. And again, the rain. The rain adds so much dynamicness to the piece. It's beautiful. I love this so much.
Yeah, I thought it was really spot on. 3 attempts is amazing. That's why I gave you an amazing shout out today. And I did one on LinkedIn and on Twitter, letting the people know that you're out there. Someone commented, Jacob, so many cool styles. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy on all the perspectives that we see. And it's so cool to like look. It's very inspiring. And
Yeah.
it's true, though. I like how everyone's going a little rain on it. Everyone loving the rain. It's hard. Rain's hard to do, too. It's not easy. Next one from the
Speaking of
man
rain,
commenting.
Same thing we said before. I think doing it in paint and then like taking that and digitally scanning it in, so like fixing it up a little bit. I think that's the way it kind of like blurs. Like there's so much rain on him, it blurs his form in a way, and it looks almost abstract, but you can still make out that it's like him. It speaks volumes, especially when you don't know what like the book's about. Like this is perfectly encapsulates exactly what's happening in the book from a mental standpoint of hybrid. So I think this is another just perfect piece.
Next. That was the one from before. It was the black and whites of it. And then we have this one right here. Do you remember the gentleman's name?
I do not.
Okay, I'm going to find it. Continue.
But I think we spoke about this on the last stream. I love the different take on hybrid's design. The more like Alfred, thank you. The more like manga-esque, like ninja attire with the machetes, the fire coming up, contrasting the like whites, the blacks, the grays. It's really, really cool. It's dynamic, and I would love to see this on an interior, just anything. This is really, really cool.
I agree. And that is your top 5. The architecture is insane. Yeah, everything's crazy. We have amazing people. Kevin has a great style. He really does. So many people have great styles. And we're kind of similar in some spots. We're kind of different. Like I said, there's a lot of time to change. There's a lot of submissions that are coming in. I see we're getting tagged. I just got tagged in another one. We're getting tagged in so many, and some people are tagging me and not sending to me, so I'm missing some of them. So please tag me. Luke, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay,
It's going to be mostly the same list, I think. So
no, we're very unique. We're very different. That's why we all get along. Okay, yeah. So I'll put up this one because it is different. Yeah, I'll put up the different one first. Can you do multiple submissions? Yes, you can. You could do multiple submissions and you could do multiple chair shots.
Chair.
that was my favorite use of the clip so far.
Yeah, that was insanely good. Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm a little tired today.
It's almost as good as the one where you say, like, we appreciate you. We couldn't do this without you. And then it was just a clip of someone throwing the person out the ring. And it's like, it makes sense. It doesn't work with what you were saying, but I love the use of the clip.
Yeah, we gotta get the clips in. We're gonna get more clips. Like, and as of now, guys, we're doing this weekly. I'm forcing them to do this weekly. So keep tuning in. Okay. So we're gonna start off with a different one. Tell me about it.
It's the same one.
No. This one's different. See how it says 2 out of 20 on the top right? Because I screenshot it from my Instagram. Tell me about it.
You know what I really like that Brandon didn't mention was the fire coming out of the mask. That was my favorite part of this. It's just a super cool detail that I don't know. Yeah, it's really cool. And I like everything that Brandon pointed out too.
I didn't even notice
this
that.
This is a different picture. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's honestly like it's so Ghost Rider-esque having it come out the mask.
Exactly.
Dude, that honestly it bumps it up for me too because I really did not notice the fire on the mask. That's awesome.
Like so that's a 1. Boom. Number 2. Who's this guy, dude? Who's this guy?
I think a reason why I really like Kevin's art is have you guys Paul might be too old for this, but Brandon, did you ever play Superhero Squad? Do you remember that Marvel game?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
That's what that art style reminds me of. So I think that's why
that was
I
a
like it
low
so
blow.
much.
From that comment of Paul was too old for this is how I felt.
Hey, you want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres.
That's how that felt.
Oh my
Superhero
God.
Squad. Yes, my little brother watched it. Okay. My little brother watched it.
I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I will not.
So yeah. Okay. So it looks like that. That's where we're getting at.
Yeah, I think that's why I like it so much.
Okay. I accept. Maybe that'll be your intro next time. That's old enough. I go, hey, what's your movie so I can clip something and not get it taken down? He's like, the new Superman movie. I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
Paul, can you use clips for movies that came out when we were alive? I'm not understanding any of these.
Dude, guys, just so you know, the last clip. Let's do the last clip. And let's remember what year this came out in.
I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I will not.
I don't know what you're talking about. That looked like Lou Ferrigno as the Hulk. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I do even the chair shots are from 20 years ago. Let me think. Let me see. Do I have anything? Well, relevancy is how you get copyright. The most I have is that X-Men. Yeah, the only thing I have is that X-Men, or maybe this one. What's this one?
Why would you do that? We're in the end game now.
All right. I'll update them for you. We'll do what's new. My Little Pony. We could do. I don't know what else, but
bro has all these clips in a file labeled "My Childhood."
It's nice. I look up most quotables, and you go from there. Next one. Who's this guy?
I don't know. We haven't talked about this one yet, but this one I really like because Brandon was right. It really did capture the feel of the comic. Very sorry. He's very sad. He's a very sad guy.
Yeah, he's a sad guy that kills people.
He's not sat on the outside. He's just sat on the inside.
Yeah, he sat on the inside. We just did our first emotional sequence that you drew, which was cool to see. I'm excited to see that character get a trading card as well.
Dang, this makes me wish that I had written a scene of him sitting down in the rain. Just like,
dude, I know.
It is nice. I love the Wrath of Hades too, the way it glows.
Y'all run up this Kickstarter so that I can do an issue 2, so I can do a panel of him sitting in the rain.
Yeah, we're doing once we hit that 6K, we're guaranteeing issue 2. And then the more can come depending on how great it does. You know, like that's how we're going to do this. And that's why we're doing trading cards. I want to boost this number to infinity.
If y'all want an action figure.
And an action figure would be really cool. I need something. I need something. But it would be Crimson Pain first. He's my baby. You know, him and Omega are my firstborn. Another amazing, we were just talking about this before. We went into the color detail. Now I have another version of this one. So I blew it up so it wasn't the picture, so you get a little more detail of the grittiness of this. Looks really good. Walk me through it, Luke. You're the artist.
I do like how much of like a 2000s feel this has. It feels like the old Ben Affleck Daredevil movie and the old Jim Lee stuff. It definitely has that feel. Hush, like that time of stuff. Was that the 90s?
This is a Batman Spawn homage.
It was early 2000s. It was 2008, I believe. Hush.
Really?
Yeah.
I was 2, and Paul was 47.
So I'm pretty sure, and buddy, you can let me know in the comment section. This was the Batman Spawn book that came out a couple years ago.
It does look like an homage to the Batman Spawn.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's there's a David Finch one. I'm pretty sure it's David Finch's one.
Yeah, that's where I got the David Finch from for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul was 47.
Wait, I wanted to go back to because we got the comment. Let's see. Tried to capture the emotion of the character. And you did, dude. And you did.
Yeah.
And you did that without even reading the book, which is a skill like in its own, you know?
We
Jason Fabok. That was who the cover was. It wasn't David Finch. It was Jason Fabok.
It's all right. Let me do another movie from the 90s.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You guys don't know what that movie is either?
That's Rush Hour.
I do. I've just never seen it.
Thank God. Or I don't think I did. This is really old for you guys. Maybe this is Education.
In that match probably 100 times. I had it on DVD.
His kidney exploded. His tooth went through his nose. Mick motherfucking Foley, and he does a convention scene. Shout out my boy.
Yeah, Mankind getting thrown off the Hell of a Cell is one of my.
Wait, is the contest over? No, it's not. We need something to talk about. We have 45 submissions. That's what we're here to talk hybrid, and the contest is not over. You have to the 31st. You have to send it to me via Instagram or TikTok. It's been easier to do the Instagram thing. So please submit as many times as possible. Regardless, this is a big community event. Everyone's really enjoying it. I feel like we're getting great feedback, and we're all doing this together. Or we want more, right? We want more. Yeah. Give me more.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
I want more submissions. I want a whole catalog. And I was thinking possibly, because we do have so many submissions, and this would be a stretch goal if we hit a certain amount past the 6K, but I feel like I can include, maybe we do a submission cover gallery if we hit a certain threshold. That's what I'm thinking too, like really an addition, cool. because we mapped out everything. So everyone knows, like, Paul's super publisher. I know every dollar that's going into this book to know where we're at to where things need to be if we print everything full of what we're looking to do. But if it hits a certain thing, I would be down to increase pages and show off, if not the top 5, the top 10 of these covers. And that all depends. So I'm going to think of a stretch goal like that. I think that seems doable. We have this one. Boom. Do we have anything else? And then we had this one. We shared this one together. What made this one stand out for you, Luke?
I don't know. It's just so cool. It feels like is it the Deadpool kills the Marvel universe? Like it kind of has that feel where it's like the more painted style. It's very, very gritty. It's very cool.
It reminds me of also like is it not death metal? It's what's the shit that's in England? Heavy metal. Very heavy metal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
For some reason, I thought you were talking about Death Metal, the comic book event, and you were like, the one in England, and I was like, what comic book event was in England?
Yeah, heavy metal is like how they get all their startups from all those guys. It's usually like their big magazine book, or like the what else do they make there? They made a lot of characters there. Yo, Unk, these clips are diabolical. Thank you. Calls me Unk. See what you're doing? See what you're doing? You're making them bully me.
Join me, and I will complete your training.
Dude, don't worry. This was from like 80s. I wasn't alive yet. Kevin, damn, are you all saying Paul is Unk? I am technically a godfather. I do have a godchild, and I have a 4-year-old. So I am definitely Unk. I'm drinking a coffee to just sit here. You know, we're
in a cup. Mug.
And what does the cup say on it? Dad.
That's a fire mug, though. That's a fire mug.
But when I do hear Unk, look, see, we're gonna get all new clips. Don't worry.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was a governor.
And the Terminator.
And the Terminator.
And what's his name? Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. Oh, I don't have Mr. Freeze. Fuck.
Thank you.
Thought I had him. I had the Two-Face and Riddler. Okay. That would be just as awesome. Maybe featured in the back of the book. Yeah, like let me get the trait.
Breaking news, Hybrid #1 is now 100 pages with all the covers.
I could definitely do like a small one. Like we have one page to include if I shrink them down. But like when I did this with the trade, like we had a couple pages at the end just because I needed to fill it out. It'll definitely be included if we ever get to a trade.
Honestly,
you know,
that would be a really cool like a thank you for supporting. Like just had like a what's it called? Like a when you have a bunch of pictures in one picture. Collage. Thank you so much. Collage. Sorry, we use the internet now. I know that's new to you. But no, like a collage in the back of the book with just like all the covers we didn't use kind of collage together. It's like, thanks for supporting. I think that.
Yeah, I think that's a good possibility. I definitely see that working for sure. We have.
I love how the writer who's supposed to be doing all the words can't remember the word collage.
It's okay. That's what proofreading's for.
Yeah.
Hey, what is this word? Collage. Yeah. So we have so many amazing submissions. I'm going to pull it up again before we dive into some of the other shit that we have. Let me see. Hybrid 1 Kickstarter. We updating this every single week. So we have a cool new image. This image is from our guy, Andrew, who has 2 covers. He's going to have one cover that is limited to 60 copies with this grayscale variant, and then we're going to do a full colored one. 56 interior pages. Issue 1 that dives into the origin of Hybrid, launching a bold new character with a brand new creative team. Super cool. You know, I'm so excited for this. This is so cool. I'm thinking of some crazy ideas from this artwork. That's all I got to say. And, you know, so many cool things, so many cool covers. You can see so many of the interior pages, lines, and inks. It's going to be full colors by our regular colorist, Prasad Rao, who colors the majority of my books. So this book is going to look insane. And once we could really show off those color pieces, you could really see it pop because Luke already kills it so well with the lines and inks. This could literally be a line and ink book of itself. We just printed the ash can this week. So the ash can is going to be limited to 100 copies, and it's going to have the first 20 pages of interiors on it. They're going to be $15 on the campaign, but we're going to be sending some of them out to some creators, and we're going to get the ball rolling. When is the Kickstarter starting? So we're 50% done, a little over 50% done with the lines and inks. So really, once we're at 100% of that, and once I would say like 20 to 30% of the pages are colored, we'll be dropping this because yes, we're going to say you're getting the book in 3 to 4 months, but I like knowing that you're definitely 1,000% have the book ready to roll. So there's no, I'd rather earlier than later, you know? So I want everything fully done. That's how I've been so successful with these Kickstarters and getting them out. It's just by having the right preparation. We want to build this to 500 pre-launch followers. So tell your mother, tell your sister, tell your brother, and let's get them there because we want to get there. And then this has the possibility for so much more. Once we hit 6,000, we're guaranteeing an issue 2. An issue 2 would be about 24 pages. This one's 56. With Project Naosis, everything has a beginning, middle, and end. The volumes have a beginning, middle, and end. Some of the single issues have a beginning, middle, and end. Issue 1 has a beginning, middle, and end. So there's no waiting. You get this book, you get a full story. You love it. You go from there. We have a whole back catalog, and there'll be more if you guys show up, which I know you are. Like we know what's coming. But I hope that answers your question. Huge congratulations, you guys. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're excited to be working on this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a quick one.
Edward Scissorhands.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
That's a
Tim
good
Burton
movie. It's a good movie.
I don't believe you guys.
No, I mean, that's serious. I loved Batman, but genuinely, that's my favorite Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, it's
I
very
like
good.
Batman a lot. That was my fave. I sometimes watch a lot of the animated stuff again. Like I've been rewatching the Batman animated series again because I just try to get ideas from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have limited 60 copies. This will be limited 60 copies. The throne will be limited to 60 copies. We're doing trading cards. So we have this amazing hybrid trading card. Let me see if actually I could pull up the full files of these trading cards. Let me do that for a second. So yeah, the trading cards, we're going to build a full game from it, but this is the first wave. These are going to be the first line of trading cards. We've done a trading card before, which is hybrid with stats. We will have 25 of those available on the campaign, but this wave 1 of trading cards is something brand new for all of us to dive into. I think it's under, there we go, visual vibration, trading cards.
Here's that hybrid one you were talking about.
What'd you say?
This is that hybrid one you were talking about.
Yes, that's our hybrid one. It's gonna have the attack and defense. We're keeping that same format, but Luke totally redesigned the trading card, and we're not gonna have the stats on the back. We're gonna have it as a back playing card. Mm-hmm. So when we build out this game, you could use that to the advantage. You won't see your opponent's card or keep them in mint condition. Let me pull it up. The detail is insane. Shout out my guy Luke. We got that Plutus trading card. How does it feel, guys? Because people don't know how fast this happened. We discussed about this. We did a little of the concept art, and now we hit the ball rolling. You guys thought of this amazing character, Plutus. You guys designed him, got it all done. And now to see him as one of the first ever trading cards that we ever do, how does that feel?
It's crazy.
Surreal. Yeah. To like 3 months ago, this was just an idea on my Google Docs, and Luke brought it to life. And
we had a bunch of different concepts for Plutus too. We had a lot of different
colors and ideas.
He was almost like green and gold and blue and gold, and we tried every color.
I do really like the brown and gold. It gives that kind of Greek armor look to it.
Yeah.
And it looks original. Gold and brown looks original. I don't know someone. When you think gold and brown, you don't think of anyone. When I think of this, I could think of his army. I could think of him. Super cool. Love the design all around. And then attack 400. He's a level 1 character. So humans are mostly going to be level 1 characters. That's something decided. I always hate too in trading card games when the cards you're playing with are always these whack, low-looking level characters. We're starting level 1 in the Project Naosis universe are already banger characters. So, we have Plutus. He's a fucking gangster. This guy could kill a room of 100 people, no problem. Attack 400, defense 500, and he's a level 1, so we'd be able to play him right away. Next one, hybrid, attack 300, defense 600. Love this card, hybrid. It goes so well with so many songs because with Instagram, I play songs but the Batman song, this goes so hard. And with the Skyfall 007 song, this goes so hard.
Just the rain again, man. The
Oh
rain.
yeah, you did the rain, Luke.
I know.
Was that because of all the raining cards? Where I mean, paintings we're getting?
No, it was actually because I read the next issue of Nightfall. I read it. I read issue 2 because I read issue 1, and then issue 2 there was a lot of rain in it and made me want to do it too.
Issue
It
2 of
looks
what?
So cool.
Nightfall. It was like the DCKO Titan with.
I think it's Night Fight. No.
Oh, Night Fight. That's
Yeah,
true,
yeah. Night fight.
Nightfall
love this
is
one.
a totally different story.
Is the Bane
Tops.
story? Yeah.
He has 100 more defense with 100 less attack. He has no powers here. This guy is a human. He has katanas. He has a gun, and he is fueled by vengeance, but real vengeance. Batman's fueled by vengeance and just sends you to the hospital for 6 months. This guy is going to make sure they can't even find your face. So, yeah, it's gonna be super cool. The pages we're showing that's like literally it's our act 1. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's a 3-act story. It's insane.
But Act 1 is action. Act 2 is action. Act 3 is action. But yeah, no spoilers. We're gonna keep that one for when you guys read.
Yeah. Oh, back to Plutus really quick. I think, especially going off his stats, you were like, he can kill a room of 100 people. What makes him so dangerous is not only the fact that he's physically dangerous. He's probably the smartest person in this book. He plans ahead. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to take down people and what their weaknesses are. I really wanted to craft a villain that could rival Hybrid, not just physically but mentally, because Hybrid's not dumb, you know. So I think that's what's really cool about him as well.
Yeah, Hybrid built this gun. You know, Hybrid's smart, but he doesn't have the resources like a mega millionaire.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this guy's in a crisis. You see it in the first couple pages. For 6 months, this guy's not doing anything. Yeah, he probably made a lot of money when he was a hitman, but all that fell apart. We're at a man that at his lowest point of life decides to scramble whatever he has together and just fucking kill people. Sweet trading cards. Thanks. Maybe your art will be on one. Who knows? World at War Comics. Let's go. Shout out my guy, Thomas. Thomas makes great content. He has a great podcast. He has amazing talent on 24/7, 365. I'm pretty sure I hold the record for most times being on his show. So yeah, thanks for checking us out, my brother. And with that, I will give you this one. Don't worry, that was from this last year, 2025.
Oh, yes.
Cosmic, will you be doing any signings in Denver?
Actually, possibly, yes. So I'm working on getting Hybrid in a couple comic book stores in the area. I Want More Comics and Games, J&J Comics. There's one that wants me to come in and do a signing that we might be getting an exclusive variant with. It's not 100% yet, but Hall of Justice Comics, I believe down in Aurora, Colorado. They want me to come in and do signings, and I would love to do that. But yeah, I would. That sounds like a great time. Yeah.
And that's how you're going to be able to get the signatures, because we are 3 people across the whole country. It's going to be impossible to sign this stuff. So you would have to see us in person and get the signature.
Yes.
And for all of us, it's free 99.
Yes, 100% free, all 6. So
we appreciate.
I don't care if you want me to sign your shoe. I'll do it for free. All right.
Mm-hmm. So appreciate that comment. And I think Rylan is bored. And thank you so much for checking us out. Thank you so much. And with that,
that one too.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of wrestling growing up. Jeff Hardy was my guy.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy was cool. I like Jeff Hardy, like Matt Hardy. There was
Randy
a
Orton
big show that Real One, the guy who I made Lethal Leopard with. He's the flyweight champion of the world, and they're the tag team champions of the world on his show. And shout out my boy Enzo.
So into a face first, Enzo.
Awesome. I love Hall of Justice.
Let's go.
So yeah, Hybrid super cool, and I could not release any trading cards without my fucking dude, Crimson Pain. Crimson Pain, he's the main villain of the Project Naosis universe. He's the reason why everyone's so fucked up. And he's really the spark in this universe that kind of like births what Project Naosis is. It's him running. I love this. I gave Luke no notes. I said, give me a trading card, and I gave him a list of 6 characters, and he did this one, and
Luke,
I love it.
how could you do this?
Yeah,
How could you make the character that's not in our book have the best card? Dude, the like energy coming off of him off the borders of the card, like him reaching out, it's insane, dude.
Well,
Thank
if it
you,
does
thank
make you
you.
happy, he is on the first page of the show on the Kickstarter.
True, he
Mhm.
is.
That's
That's
true.
not me saying the other cards are also amazing, but this is just next level. The coloring,
Thank you.
the posing, it's insane.
Luke, come on, walk me through it, dude. What made you think of this? Because I didn't tell you to do this shit. So
I knew I wanted to draw him. I always like when like speedsters run on water. Like it's just really cool. Like because they have like the big wave behind them. So I wanted to do something like that. And then I just thought of like a running pose. I even for the hand, I had to take a picture of my hand doing this near the camera. And I just used that as like reference. But I really like the design of Crimson Pain. It's super cool.
He looks like he's just running at you to just grab you by the face.
Yeah.
Just take you
and
through
it
a
shows
wall.
you the difference of power level. And I know Luke just started reading it, but once he reads to Project Naosis 5 and see who Crimson Pain is, you'll see why his attack is 1500. He's level 3 and his defense is 4,000.
You see why in issue 0. He's crazy
Yeah.
in issue 0.
Yeah, he kills 90 million people right away. He's our big bad. And I wouldn't say like he has like it's not like it has a reason. Like everyone has trauma, and if he kills 90 million people, he's still a piece of shit. You know, so
Yeah.
you know, so it's not like he killed one guy. You know, so
Yeah.
it's super cool to see him. Possibly more for seeing them clash in the future. So many things to come, but Crimson Pain, and that's why with these Wave 1 trading cards, yes, we're including some of the characters, of course, that we're designing for this book, but I also want to include other characters like Omega, Hellsate, which we're working on, and things like that, because they're going to look so fucking cool. And if you guys are looking just to get one book and you want to collect trading cards, you just want to get trading cards, though options will be there, because I think it's going to be something really cool. And you can only do one Wave 1, and we got the hype, so might as well bring it on. And you're going to have you guys are technically going to have 2 more, maybe even 3 original characters in this first set, which is pretty cool. So
yeah, I'm super excited about specifically one of those original characters. I'm excited for everyone to see, because I haven't even seen the character yet.
we're
Yeah,
almost
so
there.
I'm excited to see what you do for him, Luke.
I know. That'll be interesting.
And even for Trace, I was thinking, like, because I'll discuss it. It's a guy that can he could shapeshift or whatever. So like the way you made him change, I feel like that's a good thing too to have behind as he's like walking forward or something. But I don't fucking know, dude. The way you did this, I have no notes, because you could just.
The way I pictured Trace transforming was nowhere near as grotesque as you drew it, and I love it. I love it, and the way it molds, and then like after it goes to his regular face, it's basically just like melting off.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, insane work.
Yeah, it's gonna look sick.
Thank you.
We're super excited. Jacob says, I love Crimson Pain's character design. Thanks. It took a lot of work to try to design that. I went through a couple redesigns, and my original sketch looks kind of similar to this, but we had to like work out some quirks. And everyone used to think he was an alien, and then in episode 2 you see him with his mask off, and the guy hides himself. He's on all the back covers too. He's our boy. Oh, I should have showed that. Maybe I have it. The Evan G. Yukachev, who did Crimson Pain one shot on all of our back covers, is doing the back cover for Hybrid, and it looks so cool. Yes. I'm happy to keep that he did it in we're 12-hour difference, and I literally sent it to him, and he just emailed it to me the next day, the full file. Like, here it is. Like, I'm just like, he was so excited to be a part of it.
I think it's so perfect the way you like the back cover is Hybrid's Project Naosis design, because it kind of shows how you transition. Like, once you finish the book, he's now on project. Like, you go into Project Naosis, it's like, here he is at the beginning, here he is now. And I just think that's a cool creative decision.
Yeah, because like he did this one and it pops. This was like one of the first pieces of art we ever did. And then for do I have Omega 2090? It's him in his purple costume, and it's just a different design. And it really pops. Shout out Evan G if you're watching it. Ed Boot and all of them love his work from Mortal Kombat. He posts all that cool shit 24/7. But I'm super excited about the trading cards. You know, I was like sleepless, like thinking about their stats, like how can I make it work? And I'm pretty sure we're gonna land that really well. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, let me see, hybrid, and then we're gonna scan through some of the contests and look through them all because we have so many, and we showed the top 5, and I'm still gonna show ones that we've already seen, but we're gonna roll through that and discuss. We're ready, guys?
Yeah.
So this one we already discussed. We love it. I think this one is a great cover. Really pops, skulls all around. Next one. This is one of the color versions of pronounce his name again. I don't want to.
That's Kilos.
Kilos. I chose a different. He showed so many different variations. I think this one's really cool. And like I said, these buddies aren't friends, but it's your interpretation of what the characters are and submit, and that doesn't lower your standings. It's we love the cover. I think this one's sick. I love the colors.
Yeah. When people ask me, they're like, "Oh, what's the hairstyle he's supposed to have? What's the suit?" I'm like, it just has to be hybrid. You can run with it. Do whatever you want. It's a variant cover. Dude, we got a Winnie the Pooh submission?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I was waiting for a Winnie the Pooh one, I'm not gonna lie.
That's awesome.
Great City drop back. One on fire. And then we got juiced out Winnie the Pooh back to back with hybrid.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
Now we need Winnie the Pooh
action figure one
too.
before was super sick. We love this one. There's another one that we love that we discussed throughout. So many amazing covers that we're looking through. This one was a new one. I thought this was really sick. I like the X marks the spot, and I think it stands out. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
This one was super cool. This one was just submitted. Very abstract style. Like it has Plutus like in the reflection. And then it's hybrid, and then it's like all these like swords in the ground and weapons. I like it. It's like some graffiti shit. What do you guys think?
Oh, dude, that's Bishop. He's the one that I'm working on the Fats and Todd comic with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fats and Todd.
Yeah, I'm doing a little fan comic. I thought it'd be kind of fun. And it's the start of a little fan comic series called Fats and Todd Kills the DC Universe, in which an imp turns Jason into Fatson, and he's so mad about it that he just starts killing everybody. And so I'm getting a different artist on every issue, and this Bishop's on the first one, and he's killing it on interiors.
I actually really like those designs too. I liked his way, his layout and things like that. Definitely something to discuss. I love the colors. Like this is a very cool design. Like I like this. I like the mood. It's very Teen Titans, like the new one. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I really like it. It's definitely a cool T-shirt. This one's cool. I like that. I didn't even see the barcode up there. Is that a barcode? No, it's his name.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I like the font on that.
Yeah, I can't read it. I'm sorry, buddy. But we have so many people. I just wanted to upload them. Super cool. This one's sick. Love the design. Thank you so much for submitting. That's our boy again. This one was super cool. We got juiced out hybrid. And then I noticed this is a real fucking brick wall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just love the use of the medium. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bro is off the juice though.
yeah, he's juiced up. This one we just got to. I thought this was really cool. This is very anime.
Shout out Bread. I'm another mutual of mine that submitted that one.
Yeah, it's super cool. I love how everyone's just like so smart and they're just somehow getting the hybrid design and just changing it. Because I couldn't do that. So shout out to you guys. And I like Plutus in the reflection. This looks like too, like, you know, the Justice League, the ones they did before the DCU, all the animated style were kind of like, you know, their bodies and stuff. I don't know. It looks very similar.
Mm-hmm.
This one was super sick. He said it was like him fighting his like inner demons.
Yeah.
Looks
like a poster for a death metal band.
Yeah, it's so cool. That's what I'm saying. I love these designs, and I love that everyone's doing this. Like I said, I'm getting so many messages. They're like, "Thanks so much. Like this is so good for the community and all stuff." And it's so crazy the reception because we you know we expected something, but this is all these stuff is like this is insane. Shout out my guy. I don't want to butcher. Let me shout out Jack Brandau, 20,000 something followers. He has a pretty good following. He drew this awesome cover of Hybrid. He was hyped from the amazing posts that we're posting because of all of you, and he wanted to join us on this as well. Fats and Todd, my goat.
Where you at? I have you over here. Right? You don't even have to play a clip. I got him right here. Fats and Todd. Let's go.
I love it.
Yeah. My girlfriend got me that for Christmas.
This one's super cool. I don't know what he's doing.
He's like pushing the
the
vending machine. Yeah, with the little like manga expression over his head. Yeah, it's funny. I like it.
This one was super cool. Like I said, this kid, I'm pretty sure has like 100 followers. So I'll tag him in something. This one was super cool too. It's painted. It's very different.
Very Deadpool. I like it.
Yeah, different style. Love it. This one was super cool. It's your boy. This is crazy. I don't know. Yeah, Paul might want this for his house. We'll see.
I want this for my house.
Fine. This one's super sick. This was one of my faves. I like this too. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe this is Cole. I don't know, but he's slicing this guy in half. Poor guy.
Yeah, bro, just getting obliterated.
Yeah, this sucks. Thought it was a super cool design, cool perspective. Love it. I thought this was really cool.
Oh,
like I said, nobody knows
the
the story, and he's like, it's just cool. It's crazy how our brains work.
Yeah,
because this
filling
is
in the pieces.
Yeah, it's like cool. I like this one. Hybrid no more.
Yeah, a little homage.
It's your boy again with another hybrid one. This one was pretty cool. Nice little sketch.
One of our first. Yeah, that was our first.
One of our first. I think this was our first submission.
Yeah.
And I love it too. I think they're all pretty sick. This guy, he just updated it. I saw he updated like the ones that he's doing, and there's more detail, but he still hasn't sent it in yet. The one with like all of them on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He said he wasn't done yet. It seemed like it was still just a work in progress.
Yeah, and he's still working on that one in a working progress. So I'm excited. I see a lot of people. There's a lot of people cooking and tagging us and stuff and haven't posted it yet. Like we have at least 8 in the pipe that I've been tagged in, and I haven't seen the finished one yet.
Yeah, I'm excited to see them all.
Like this one, yeah. He went more detail with this one, and it's looking fucking cool.
That one looks like a GTA game cover. I don't know. I'm excited to see it finished. That one's so cool. That would have been. That's one of my honorable mentions.
Yeah, it's
super sick. It's very Jason for me. I'd be very scared. I like this one too. Shooting the guy in the back. All amazing ideas. I don't think we ever got this one.
That means work in progress. I learned that.
Yeah, that was from a while ago. We haven't got it, but it's only been a week. I get it. Nice. Look at that. Amazing. So many variations. He did so many variations, so many colors. I didn't know which one to choose, so I just upload them at random. The lines on that is sick. This one was super cool too.
That one is dope. I like the
very
landscape.
Like Halo. Now the ink version of that. I'm assuming you want this one too. Full color. Super sick all around. We have so many great submissions. We appreciate all the submissions. I like this one a lot too. This one's cool. I really appreciate it. Like we have so many, and that's why I'm just adding to the file of everything we have. But so many great submissions. We appreciate the submissions. We need them. Let me see. I see some comments. How will we be able to get the Fats on Todd books?
It will be uploaded for free online. I'm not sure where yet, but it won't be. You won't have to buy it. It'll be a digital comic.
This is going to finally get me to post on IG and not TikTok. Yeah, dude, you got to post on everything, despite whatever. All social media, we get more people, we get more community. Comic books is us. We're different. We're a different breed of humans, So super excited. I'm excited for Hybrid 1. Post about it. Tag us. All great art from everyone. Thank you so much for submitting. you know, I'm super excited for what's to come. I want to do more trading cards. I did a vote. People are voting like between 6 and 12 that they want. I was posting it on Twitter. Getting mixed, and then we'll see how many winners there are. There's definitely one winner that will definitely win, but in my opinion, like I wish I could choose 10, and of course we can't. And this was definitely a great contest. You know, I'm loving it. And there's still how many days? At least 8.
Yeah, 8 days left.
Yeah. So any thoughts, guys? Anything else you want to share?
Go back to Kickstarter, or I guess don't back it yet. It's not up yet, but go sign up for the Kickstarter. We're trying to get to 500. Super excited about that. Excited for everyone to see what we're working on. And thank you all for the submissions, because it's been an overwhelming amount of positivity, and I love that everyone's excited for it. So thank y'all.
Like, I know Top Cow is having a submission contest too right now, like, but like for like work or whatever. And, you know, I haven't seen any posts on that, but I'm seeing us clicking, dude. So
we are the top cows.
Yeah. You know, I'm doing a little shot where it needs. Oh, what up, everyone? This is Igor. Igor is a co-creator with me that we made the Lethal
awesome.
Leopard. He's done variant covers with me for Project Naosis. He's the creative art director for the Rippaverse. So shout out my guy Igor. We appreciate you checking us out and watching our stream. Let me see what I should play for you, buddy. Let me see. This one's good. Thank you on that. Thanks, guys. Looking forward to reading it. Dude, we're looking forward to having it and possibly having a cover. Luke, talk to me.
Are we going to show another new page like we did last week?
Wow. Luke. Okay.
I just want everybody to see it already. I'm getting impatient. I want
looking forward to hybrid.
I'm the same way. It's like, can I just drop all the pages right now? Can I do that?
No, please. Okay. So as I'm looking that up, talk to us, Luke. Give us some insight. You've been a little quiet on us today. Talk to me.
About what? About
anything.
About the pages?
We're gonna go through it right now. We're gonna go through maybe we'll start from page 3. How do we feel about that? We'll go page 3 and go up. And you guys tell me when we're at the spot where we didn't release, because my brain doesn't work.
I think the last page, I don't know what the last page we showed was.
So look at Crimson Pain. There he is. Right there, our boy. So yeah, awesome, super cool, amazing. Do you guys want to walk me through this? You want to just scan through it fast?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can scan through them unless Brandon wants to talk a little bit about them.
But we can run through them. Yeah. So we can kind of just jump through.
Yeah. So I love this page. Super cool. Love the dramatic tone throughout. I think every single page is phenomenal. People are literally hyped, dude. There's a lot of like, you know, Luke, I know this is your first time doing something like this. Like the top talent on all platforms that are like asking who you are is like, it's very cool to see.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Luke, you're never allowed to leave me ever.
Yeah, dude. At least a couple, right, dude? They love stealing my peeps, which is great. Go for it, but you know. So you know he kills everyone at the bar. Super cool. We're setting this up. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. This guy doesn't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. And you know, kills everyone. Now he's talking to this bartender lady who was just like chilling while the gunfire and death was going on. Our boy is healing himself up. Love the blur. How many more pages were we after this? Do you know? Oh shit. Yeah, I think that's the next page we have to show now at that point, right?
True. I guess we can skip over that one.
Just okay, skip right over that one. But anyone could just freeze it. Anyone could just freeze it at that point. I already lost it, dude. Guys crushed. Guys. All right, we'll skip over it. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta stop sharing. Okay. Did we show this one? Okay, maybe we didn't. All right, let's see. Okay, did we show this one?
Yes, we did. I think you posted that one in full.
Okay, I posted this one,
I
but
do
super
like
cool.
this
Walk
one.
me through it, guys. A little refresher as we're tuning up. What is going on here?
Hybrid's on his. It's a quick montage of Hybrid's
Yeah.
just journey of violence leading up to our actual like arc and our story. Just seeing him evolve as not just a a vigilante, but as a cold-blooded killer. So we kind of get these moments of him just taking down traffickers, like this sex cult, ninjas that are or no people are trying to bomb a Comic-Con. Like it's a whole thing of him just training to be the most lethal he can be before going on his mission of vengeance. And so I really wanted to establish that early that he knows what he's doing. He knows how to pull the trigger. And yeah.
Who are these guys?
Wait, I can't see. Oh, those are cop people, or I guess like bad guys. They're trying to bomb the Comic-Con, and they're dressed up as the what is the Guild of
The Guild of Titans. No. I know these guys. Who are these guys?
Oh, in the back. Sorry, I couldn't see the mouse. That is Luke. You want to say who that is?
That's me, Brandon, and Nate. I gotta put Paul in there. I gotta edit it so Paul's in there.
You gotta give him like a gray beard and a cane. Just for fun.
Come on.
Yeah, this is how you're gonna draw me.
Oh god.
You'll see, dude. 200 pounds of muscle. That's your boy. But I love this. I thought it was super cool. Comic-Con sequence. We're getting a little montage.
Mhm.
So, this would be like the montage scene, like when Deadpool and Wolverine, like where he goes to see the numerous Wolverines, right? Like that would type of montage, something like that.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. Okay.
for you two, we didn't set this up. Totally throwing you random curveballs. That's what I do. What song would we be playing during this montage? And we can't play it out loud because then the video gets taken down and all this work was for nothing.
Back in Blood, Pooh Shiesty. Not kidding.
I don't know. What type of music do you think he would listen to?
He doesn't
it
listen to
wouldn't be
music.
about
He
really
listens.
what he's listening to. It'd be about what plays when you're watching it.
Hybrid doesn't listen to music. He listens to the screams of his family ringing over and over again in his head.
Yeah, you think this guy's listening to music?
Yeah, no, he likes the silence because then he can just think about the screams. It's insane.
Like Crimson Pain is an evil motherfucker and everyone loves him, but at least like Hybrid is killing all the people and we're seeing people that are doing wrong. And I'm really happy to see, like, excited to see like what people really think about Hybrid from like this perspective, like year one perspective that you guys molded.
Yeah.
But what song is playing?
I don't know. I listen to rap music. I feel like
Okay,
a
give
rap
me it.
song isn't good for this scene. It needs something.
has to
It
be
needs something
chosen.
rock. Yeah, it has to be a rock song. I feel like.
Shout out, you got more time. Shout out World at War Comics. Art looks amazing. Like I said, man, my guy has a huge channel. Luke, my guy, he knows what he's talking about. This guy, World at War Comics, had Todd McFarlane on, all the big time guys on. He knows art when he sees it.
Wow, thank you.
Your shit's popping. Stay
Back
away
in
from
Black.
him. No, I'm just kidding.
There we go. We're going basic. Back in Black.
Back in Black. Nice.
Yeah.
AC/DC, right?
Yep. I
Okay.
think so.
I think that's good.
I think
Yeah.
so. Like,
Yeah.
no, you have to choose something different, Luke. You copier.
That's
It could be anything, dude. Powerpuff Girls. It doesn't matter, dude. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
if you want something like, how about like "Call Me Maybe" by Carly Rae Jepsen? I think
a great
Oh.
pick.
I
Yeah.
think
Dude,
that would
Hybrid
fit.
just jamming to Call Me Maybe while he's kicking butt. That's good.
I like it.
He's just crying, singing it, looking at a picture of his family. Call me maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we showed this one too, right? Or
No, no one's seen this one yet because I didn't know if we wanted to show off the crazy gore scene yet.
So,
But
my opinion, We are in the TikTokification of the universe. People forget things really quick, including me. You have to tag me, retag me in our own text thread, so that's how, how things have to work. So
that has happened multiple times.
yeah. And so, that's how our brain is. And I feel like we're hyping it. I feel like these first 20 pages, people will get in the ash can. We're going to be showing off that ash can. So I feel like people should see this. It's a two-sider. You're getting the one side of this amazing thing of him taking on the sequence, and the other side is like the finish of the sequence, which I think is really cool to see perspective-wise when you will see it on like a 2-page spread. It's gonna look so fucking cool. So come on, guys, walk me through at least this top part right now. We're gonna scroll down.
Basically, like you said, it was supposed to parallel the page before. So you have him kind of building up to this mindset of just pure violence, building up to being the most lethal killer he can be on the left side, and on the right side, it's him succeeding. It's him actually pulling the trigger, being that killer. And it's kind of setting into motion, like, this is who he is now. He's not stopping, before we actually get into the, the story that we're following. So yeah.
Luke, when you draw something like this and a family member walks in, what happens?
Nothing really. Yeah, they don't really comment on it, so it's just maybe they're worried about it, but
yeah, now they know it's not your deep dark thoughts. They know it's for the hybrid one now. So
it's my deep dark thoughts.
I'm just bringing.
It is, but he has a
Brandon's
perspective,
ideas.
dude. This guy's perspective is crazy. I could never think of anything like this. It's like so crazy to see the eyes flying. It's so fucking Project Naosis for me. I need it. And
to be fair, I think I just said like hybrid killing the guys from the previous panel. This actually is all Luke in terms of how
I think
gory
you said like blowing up. Like I know, maybe I just I don't know. I don't remember.
I did say make it like really gory, but I don't know if I didn't say this, but this is so much better than probably what I was thinking.
I'm very worried about it. Luke's mom.
Is it actually your mom?
Yeah, that is my mom.
Shout out, mom. Shout out, mom. I'm sorry for my mouth. But with you being here, we will put this for you.
Can you feel it?
Son is very talented, by the way.
Yeah, son's very talented. We're happy to have him here. Super crazy, eyes exploding. I love it. And like I said, the reason why it's okay to show this is because I feel like what's in the second half of the book is a different book. And that's how it's so funny, because like when we originally made this book, we're like, hey, let's do 20 pages, 24 pages. And it is 53 interior pages, but it's a full story. We do a full story, beginning, middle, and end. If this was the only one and the only book you ever grab, you can grab it and have a complete story. But of course, you're going to want more, because what we're doing is different. There's no multiverse or do-overs. This guy's eyes will never come back together. Super sick. I love this one too. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a sword or something, but it's hitting a guy dressed up as a former Guild of Titan Axiom in the face. No, Zion and Gaia getting stabbed. But this is a cool weapon. You made this up?
No, Brandon had it. He wanted me to use like a prop, Mjolnir. I think that's what it's called, Mjolnir. Thor's hammer.
Never heard of that. No, this is the completely original weapon.
Brandon, you think?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I didn't know I sound that serious, but this is a totally different weapon. It looks nothing like anything I've ever seen.
That was my intro. You just reused my intro clip. Makes it not special anymore.
Oh, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'll use a different one. There we go.
That just blew Brandon's intro out of the water.
Yeah, that was what the hell? Why didn't you use the cooler one for me? What the heck?
It's 10 seconds. It's pretty long. I'm gonna get new ones for you guys. That's not the newest Superman movie. And what's another? What's another thing that you guys like that recently that was they didn't want to use? What movie would you want to use real quick? Let's just say that. Let's say so. What was that? Was what I was trying to get at, and then you told me you didn't like Star Wars, and it made me just like turn off my phone. But
The Batman, Matt Reeves, the Batman.
Okay, got
That's
it.
what I want. Yeah.
And Luke,
I like Lego Movie.
Let's go.
I
That's
love
such a
Lego
good
Movie.
pull.
That's a good movie.
It's
I
a
love that
great movie. Yeah.
you know who also loves Lego Movie?
Oh,
My 4-year-old daughter. So this is super sick. Original weapon. I think the design's crazy. I think people will really resonate with this weapon. The face hitting is super cool. I like the mess. I like the whole thing. I know we when Brandon originally sent it to me, we had a couple different ideas, and like you really landed this thing. So
Yeah. I wanted
Thank you.
I love when comics like do little cameos and references. So I wanted just like nothing huge, just like a little reference to just like homaging just all the comic books that I love and my inspirations for wanting to write comic books. And I thought it would be cool to have like a little Comic-Con scene, you know? And Luke, you captured it perfectly.
thank you.
And honestly, I think it's good that you guys are on it. Don't change the page. I don't want to be on that thing because I'm not canon yet, and there's a reason why I'm not canon.
Oh,
You should be like the Stan Lee. You pop up in every issue and you have like a different little thing you say.
So, without going into any spoiler territory, because I have so much logged in my brain, but in Project Naosis, there's a base on the moon where there's other prisoners that I've never released yet. So this is free new content. And in that base, there would be another speedster that's in there locked away, and it would be me.
Ooh.
That's who I'm saving that for. And anyone that steals that fucking idea, I hate you. But until then, you know, it's good to see
in
that.
Hybrid 2,
Hybrid
Brandon's gonna be a
issues.
speedster.
Paul is Speedster in Hybrid.
Yeah, I wanted like because when you read the Crimson Pain one shot, that I recommend you both to read, and I'll send it to you digital if you guys don't have it. There's a prison that's in the water, and that's where he released all the people. It comes out of the water. It's very like high tech. There's all energy cannons around it, and that's where they hid all these prisoners that they would do tests on. But then I was like, where would the other prisoners go? Where would they put other people that there's no escaping? And there's really no escaping. It would be the moon.
Yeah.
You know, you're not escaping the moon.
Yeah.
So you can't run away from the moon. You just don't put anyone that can breathe out there, and you won. And of course, don't put Superman up on the moon and expect him to not escape. And then
Exactly.
free. So yeah, I was thinking of that. I wrote it a couple times, but there's so many ideas. There's so many things, and I feel like there's key moments that sets up worlds. And you know, Crimson Pain blowing up the 3 nations' capitals, killing all these people, sets up the world. And there's 2 other checkpoints. There's one that happens in episode 6, and there's gonna be one that happens in episode 7 that can spawn new ideas and new characters. So possibilities are endless, and possibilities are endless for here. You know, of course, I said once we hit that 6K, we're guaranteeing an issue 2, but we're already discussing what could be issue 2, and you know, we could do anything we want. You know, just anything we want. So super cool page. I love it. What page is this? Let me zoom out. Page 17. Love this too. Was this one of the pedos? Is that what this is? Like one of the sex cult guys?
Oh yeah. I mean, it was
They were in a sewer. I made them so they're all in a sewer. I thought it would be more gross.
Yeah. Needs to die.
What, dude? Hybrid always having his hands in his pockets, just admiring his work is insane.
Yeah, he's really sick. And in Project Naosis, he's really to himself. So it's good to see like what he does alone, which is cool too. Like it's just like it's very chill. He's chill vibes. Look at him. He's just chill vibes. He has a lot of problems, but that makes for a good hero. Because right now he's not killing, you know, George from 7-Eleven. He's killing a naked dude in a sex party, doing God knows what else. It's your imagination to decide what these evil people were doing and why he's killing them. But they're all bad people that Hybrid kills. He's not killing good people. If they're not doing something wrong, they're not dying. And he's not Batman. If they're shoplifting, he's not sending them to the hospital for 19 years. So, do you want to go one more?
Let's do one more.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this the? Okay, yeah, this is fine. Okay.
No, we're good. We're good. So another montage. We teased a little of this. We'll go a little breakdown. Original grid. Brandon, did you write this as a grid?
Yeah, I love like 9-page layouts. I wanted to use at least one. I think I did 3 total in the book, but I wanted to do at least one. I just love panel layouts and how it's very sequential, and you could see just how all the actions happening in a sequence of panels. Luke executed it perfectly. Yeah.
Thank you.
Luke?
Yeah, I love the 9-panel grid too. Everybody always gets on like Tom King for always using it, but it just always looks good. Like it always works. So
Remember, you can always go back to the well. Everything is always in shifts, and everything in life. You know, it leans one way, it goes the other way. People were all about the super dialogue, all that shit. Now everyone's getting back into the super action, things like that. It always sways. But this was always the norm. This was how every comic book looked before 1990. They had just boxes, and you weren't allowed to leave the boxes. I talked to Shooter about it once, and he liked how episode 0 was done because it was all like, like standard grid. So this is super cool. Can you walk me through this? What am I looking at? If I didn't know what was going on, what is happening? What is he thinking about? What is this shit?
So this is kind of following what was just happening, him on his, mission for vengeance, hunting down information on this person he's looking for. And he is in a warehouse fighting Plutus's men. He doesn't know they're Plutus's men. He's just fighting some people and hoping to find information. And he's doing it brutally before he can even question them. And that's kind of the internal monologue of this is he's on this mission for vengeance, trying to avenge his family, and he needs information to do that. But he can't stop himself from killing these people long enough to get that information. And it's starting to kind of overtake him. You can see him kind of close his eyes for a second, think about it, and then just lock back in and be like, all right, not enough time for these emotions, back to the mission. And that's kind of this is the first moment that we really see him kind of go, what I'm doing like right. But it's very short, it's very, minuscule, and then we just continue from there. And after this is where we introduce one of our original characters, actually.
Who's this lady?
His wife.
That's his wife and his kid. I think I actually didn't have this in the script. I don't think Luke put that in there.
No, I think that when he's like thinking about it, I wanted to show them. They'd be like more like of a ghostly figure.
Yeah, they'll look like and remember that when we do these colors, like like the Force people, right? Like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And in the last panel, I wanted, like, when he locks back in, I wanted them to kind of like
dissipate.
Like
No, I didn't write that.
Dude, you're sick. Dude, you're sick. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
I didn't write that in there, but I love it so much more because it shows that, like, while he's thinking these things, they're like watching over him in a way, seeing his actions, and it plays really a lot into the monologue that he's got going on in his head at the time. So Luke, that addition is perfect.
Thank you.
That's crazy. It's 2010.
I've
seen that movie.
Yeah.
So crazy. I just noticed that it literally just freaked me out. So like little touches like that, that's so cool. 56 interior pages is gonna have, guys. This is gonna have 56 interior pages. It's super awesome. You don't want to miss it. We'll show another page next week. Next week, the competition should basically be over if you submit on the 30th, which you can. Cutting it close though. But really, 7 days left to submit to join the masses. You have a chance to be featured as a 1 out of 100 variant, and you'll get 10 of those copies. And yeah, if they sell out, you got a nice money maker for 10 copies to do whatever you want with. Excluding that, anything else to close out, guys?
No, I think, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank
You're very
you.
welcome.
I was
Luke?
talking to Paul. No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul, and thank you, Brandon.
Everyone say thank you, Paul. It's like a thank you, Beyonce meme.
Yeah, I wore a hat today. I'm like the youth. See, I got the colors on the bottom.
Hey,
I'm young
Nice,
for you
nice.
guys today.
Young. Paul's
Yeah.
young. We're coining that.
So yeah, super awesome pod. Loved it. Hybrid, join us. Hybrid 1 on Kickstarter. We're at 300. Let's actually check one more time before we close out. Let's see where we're at. I don't know where we were at before.
We're at 308.
Okay, let's refresh.
What are we at?
308. Join us.
Okay.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna have debut Wave 1 trading cards. So many cool things. And thanks so much. We'll see you guys next week, posting more shit constantly. Keep submitting. Maybe more competitions coming soon. With that being said, have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend. And if you're on the East Coast, stay warm.
Yeah.
And that's all, folks.